I'm going to address the 300-pound white elephant in the room. What do we do about Fat Joe? And the answer is not a thing. You do the same thing that when he said that did when he said it around. Cause now you can like Joe, you cannot like Joe. Joe's a Bronx. Joe ain't no outsider. He's a Bronx nigga. So at the end of the day, if it's a Bronx nigga from the crate crew or somebody, you call Joe, yo, Joe, you wild and whatever. That's all that internet shit. See, that's that girl shit. You could say Joe, but when you see Joe, you gonna puff your chest up, you gonna get husky and say, Joe, no, you're not. You don't gotta like Joe, Joe, my nigga. Joe, my nigga. Anytime he do something, you see your man, come on out here with me. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, anybody could say something you don't agree with. We men. All that internet. Oh yeah, you're gonna pass around a petition. Like what the you gonna send them to Guatemala or something? You're gonna send them to Guantanamo Bay or something? Anybody got an opinion? See, really, I don't really have a dog in the fight. I know I was there. I know everybody else that's talking about it wasn't there. But the thing, as far as that personalized it for me, was that I read and it was in one, and they called Joe a white Puerto Rican. I don't know about all that. He's Puerto Rican. What do we do about Fat Joe? The same, like I said, the same thing that you did or that the guys did when he said what he said around them. You do the same thing that they did. Not a thing. He said what he said. You agree with it? You don't agree with it? Joe's a Bronx nigga. That's my nigga. Big shout out to Scorp. And big shout out to Peter Guns. And just like in the words of Peter Guns, if it wasn't for the Bronx, come on, man. Come on, man. Everybody ate off this shit. Hey, look at me. I ain't doing bad. I ain't doing bad. Everybody ate off the shit, but if it wasn't for the Bronx, and you gotta remember that, and you gotta respect that.
What's going on? It's your boy Young Twin in the building, 20 TV. Man, I'm about tired of this Fat Joe. I'm about tired of this shit, man. This shit don't got out of hand. I mean, this is like a no-brainer, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired of this shit, dog. So now you got Melly Mell coming out saying that's my nigga. I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting from all of this. This is what I'm getting from all of this. See, sometimes I think I want to play this video before I even elaborate. But no, I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say. Because this is all I heard from Melly Mell. This is all I heard from him. He's a Bronx nigga. So see, you got a lot of old niggas, man, that still. I got niggas right now. I got old dudes right now that's like that I know still repping they street, they hood, a number, no knowledge, no conscious rap, none of that. They just so and so street. Man, the National Guard to come clear that shit out quick. You ain't nothing. But his whole thing is the Bronx. We talking about the culture, Melly. We talking about the culture. Then he just brought up Peter Guns. Is Peter Guns that dude that played on Love and Hip Hop? Is that the Peter Guns he talking about? Y'all are some old mixed type niggas. All y'all mixed up. Something. Y'all mixed with something, all y'all. So now we need to go into Melly Mell nationality. Who you are? Who are you? You just found out hurt with all these cats, Jamaican, whatever. Nah, man. Let me tell you something, man. I remember as a little boy, it's crazy how I remember it being Negro, black people, and everybody dogging us over hip hop. I remember the Senate, the laws. What's her name? Man, damn. They was coming against law, doing laws against hip hop, especially in WA. Cube and them, they was coming against hip hop. And before that, they looked at hip hop as, and you even got old hip hop artists saying it. Don't you need to do something else because that hip hop is not it's not gonna be there for you for the rest of your life. You need to stop shucking and jive, quit fucking around, do something with your life, get a job. Now look, everybody want to be part of it. And these old dudes like this, Melly Mell, man, I don't know if this dude got a check. I don't know what he got. But that's how that shit go, though. That's how that shit go. I think they just did 50 years of hip-hop last year, 224. They just did 50 years of hip-hop. A lot of these old cats was pissed off because they weren't even invited. They wasn't even invited. They already done took over hip-hop. Y'all niggas didn't do nothing. Y'all didn't organize it. Okay? I mean, yeah, y'all can weigh in, but now y'all even weighing in. You niggas sound like the Atlantic slave trade type niggas. Y'all the type dudes that'll turn your brother in. These the type dudes they is. What are you talking about? It's not. It ain't it. That's my nigga. It ain't the Latino and the black thing. We was unity. It wasn't no unity. First of all, dog, I wasn't in the Bronx. Like he said, y'all wasn't there. We wasn't there. But let me tell you something. Y'all wouldn't have been able to be famous and get the power that y'all have if people couldn't relate to y'all. No, we wasn't there, but we was. Well, I wouldn't. I didn't grow up poor, but people was poor, and they was already doing it. That's what sells. If you can relate to people, people could relate to the projects, to Bronx River. New York is the capital. That's the mecca of the shit. Y'all in New York, so yeah, y'all got the shit up. Boom. Okay, but people across the country could relate to people struggling in New York. People could relate to that. That's how y'all got hot. Okay? Don't think you got hot by yourself. See, that's the problem, man. People think that they made it without the people. No, people can relate. People can relate. You can push out content and shit all day, rap or whatever. But unless somebody can relate, it don't mean nothing. People across the country, mainly poor black people, okay, could relate to what the hell the music was talking about. People could relate, and it went in a lot of different ways. It started off as just cats wearing earrings and curly hair, open leather jackets, they chest taco meat shit sticking out, boots. That shit don't evolve all the way from that to Will Smith, happy rap. Then you had NWA. That's when the laws came in. Then you had, now you got drill rap. Now you got LGBTQ rap. This shit don't evolve into all kinds of shit. Now everybody want to talk about who invented it. Let me tell you something. You can ask a 10-year-old kid, a 6-year-old kid, where did rap come from? He gonna say black people. That's it. You people can try to say whatever y'all want. I mean, people make things harder than it is. Melly Mell, I'm so disappointed in you, man. Did they cash app you, dude? See, dudes like this, they washed up. And then he gonna say, I ain't got time to be getting on the internet. That's that girl gay type shit. Nigga, that's what's wrong with y'all now. Keep up with the times. Things are evolving. Think about it. When we were young, the old people were saying the same thing about us. They were saying, look at them boys. Look at them on that corner. Look at them. They ain't no good. They ain't gonna amount to nothing. They ain't nothing. That boogity. That boogity. Let's go to the movie Paid in Full. Remember my man was working in the cleaners? Ace. What I tell you about paying this boogity shit in my motherfucking cleaners? What I tell you? Yo, man, I can relate to this shit. I can relate to this. This is what I can relate to. Stop playing that biggity boogity shit. Old dude put on his shit, his music. Boom. He listens to his music. Yeah, it seems like this is culture. I mean, this is generation after generation. That's why I don't want to be one of them old niggas, man, to hate down on the young dudes. I'm not gonna do that. Only thing I'm not with is the alphabet joint. I ain't with that. Alphabet community joint. I ain't with that. But these young dudes, let them fly, let them go. A lot of that stuff is mumble rap bullshit, but you know, it is what it is. All right. But I hear an old school hating dude right here. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing an old school hating ass nigga, man. This the Bronx. This the Bronx. This the Bronx. So you repping the neighborhood. You repping the hood. You ain't repping the culture. This is everybody. See, dudes like this, man, is why people. That's why y'all weren't invited to the hip hop awards. They don't care about y'all. They already don't took it from us. Literally, this is a stand. This is a movement actually to take it back. Bro. You niggas didn't do nothing. Y'all niggas in the street. Matter of fact, you talking about the internet to get the gay ass internet. You people only know about you now because of the internet. We know about you. But now new people know about you. Who the hell is Melly Mell? Oh, who is this nigga? What are you talking about? But like I said, man, the old dudes, they stuck in their time. They stuck in their time. We used to do it like this. Okay, dog. We used to do it like that. You just let everybody in. But I don't care what you say, bro. If you went to the Macaulay Culkin house or the Miss Doubtfire house in the 80s, in the 80s, late 80s, and you put on a beat, you was considered black. Now Latino, black. And I use those examples because that's as white as America you get. Miss Doubtfire and Macaulay Culkin in the Home Alone house. Go out in front of that house back in the 80s, and even now, and put on some rap and turn your head around and see what happens. You see what happens? They're gonna say that's black. I'm not saying that the Latinos and the Mexicans had nothing to do with it. That's not what we're saying. What I'm saying is this came from black, man. This came from black people. And the Latinos and the blacks that was down there, they was just down there because they didn't have nowhere else to go. Because our destiny, our lifestyle has already been given to us. Y'all just the residue. Okay, y'all Latinos and Mexicans, y'all didn't make it. So you had to be with the niggas. You had to be with us. That's it. But when the time came to actually be a Negro, y'all got away from it. Just like how many Latinos and Mexicans or whoever you think actually went home and was doing rap music and their parents were saying, "What's up with that jungle music? You join that jungle music? Who do you think you are? Pedro, whatever their name is. Who you think you are? Don't bring that shit around Maria. Don't you bring that shit in his house? No. How many of them people that went through that? Yeah, they was down there with us in the hood, in the ghetto, in the projects. Because they had to. But if they didn't have to, they wouldn't have been there. You even got white people that was down there. You gonna get that. But the overall thing is when black people poor, eat popsicles, poor, tacos, ain't got shit to do, they gonna come up with something to do. And it's beautiful every single time. We got rhythm. We got skill. Get the fuck out of here, man.
They got this whole thing going on about who started hip hop and who whether Puerto Ricans was the backbone or whether black people was the backbone of the culture. Now it is no wrong answers. I don't believe in right or wrong answers, but it's results. Now this is the bottom line. Now that everybody got their opinion, so now this is my opinion. Is no black culture. Like hip hop is not black culture. Hip hop is Bronx culture. All the shit that made hip hop, the building blocks of hip hop, it was formed in the Bronx. The first popular DJs, DJ Kool Herc, Bronx cat. The first turntablist, Flash, Bronx cat. The first guy to do the scratch, Grand Wizard Theodore, is a Bronx cat, right? The first MC, you're looking at him. I was born and raised in the Bronx. They got this whole thing.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody he just named were black people. Everybody he just named were black people. But he represented the Bronx. That old nigga shit. I'm from 54 Third. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Manhattan. I'm from Uptown. Man, we ain't talking about your hood, nigga. We ain't talking about that. The Bronx. Man, come on, dog. Who was out there in the Bronx, though? Who was out there in the Bronx? The majority. Like I said, they was out there, but they was out there because everybody else threw them away. White people, Latino, Mexicans, they was out there. But they was out there because they ain't had nowhere else to go. A lot of that stuff was public housing. That's it. Because we already gonna beat it. If you ask about the projects, what is people gonna see? You ask any white kid, a baby, who lives in the projects? Black people. He gonna say that. Because that's what it is. This whole thing has been designed for us to fail. And something beautiful came out of it. That's what we saying. And I'm tired of dudes like this always trying to let everybody in. This one of those you welcome to the cookout niggas. You one of these type niggas. You can come to the cookout. He washed up. Hey man, this is crazy, dog. Excuse me, y'all. This got me pissed. Let me let this
Going on about who started hip hop and who whether Puerto Ricans was the backbone or whether black people was the backbone of the culture. Now it is no wrong answers. I don't believe in right or wrong answers, but it's results. Now this is the bottom line. Now that everybody got their opinion, so now this is my opinion. Is no
You don't believe in right and wrong answers. This guy don't even sound right. You trying to listen, man? This guy, come on.
black culture. Like hip hop is not black culture. Hip hop is Bronx culture.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Bronx culture. I'm repping my hood. It's Bronx culture. Is Bronx a culture, nigga? No. The Bronx is a town, a city. What the fuck is Bronx? It's a Bronx culture. Wow, dude. You see how far these people will go? He washed up. This is sad, man. This is sad. Come on.
All the shit that made hip hop, the building blocks of hip hop, it was formed in the Bronx. The first popular DJs, DJ Kool Herc, Bronx cat.
Black
The
dude.
first turntablist, Flash,
Black
Bronx
dude.
cat. The first guy to do the scratch, Grand Wizard Theodore,
Black
is a
dude.
Bronx cat, right? The first MC, you're looking at him. I was
I
born
don't
and
know if you
raised in the
black dude,
Bronx.
but black dude.
They got this whole thing going on about who started hip hop and who, or whether Puerto Ricans was the backbone or whether black people was the backbone of the culture. Now, it is no wrong answers. I don't believe in right or wrong answers, but it's results. Now,
That
this
sounds
is the
very
bottom line.
ignorant.
Now
That's
that
ignorant. You
everybody
believe
got
in
their
right,
opinion,
wrong
so
answers.
now this
That's
is my
stupid.
opinion. Is no black culture. Like hip hop is not black culture. Hip hop is Bronx culture. All the shit that made hip hop, the building blocks of hip hop, it was formed in the Bronx. The first popular DJs, DJ Kool Herc, Bronx cat. The first turntablist, Flash, Bronx cat. The first guy to do the scratch, Grand Wizard Theodore, is a Bronx cat, right? The first MC, you're looking at him. I was born and raised in the Bronx. They got the
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you got. One of these old cats that's just representing their hood, they town, where they from. I'm representing for the Bronx. 53rd, Mulberry Street. I'm on Woo Woo Street. I'm Woo Woo, nigga. We talking about the culture, man. This shit is sad, actually, man. He never grew up. A lot of rappers never grew up. Okay, a lot of rappers never grew up, and they don't have a good business sense either. They don't have a good business sense. They washed up. They want a quick money grab. They want a quick money grab. I'm sure Fat Joe might have cashed at this dude allegedly. They want a quick. He reached down in his money. Hey man, hey, I got your back. What you got? Wow, a lot of niggas are for sale. That's how the Atlantic slave trade went down. You always got that one, or that two, or that three, or that four, or that five. It's always one. Damn. But man, let me tell you something. Fat Joe don't care about you, Melly Mell. He about he's where you want to be. He's up there with them folks, and he needs you to take his back for the black folks, and it's not gonna work because half the people don't even know you, dog. Nobody know you. We know you, but Fat Joe, man, he need this guy. Do this, man, to get up out of here, man. I'm getting pissed, man. You show you how Fat Joe feel about you.
You understand what I'm saying? Now I see Melly Mell wants to battle Eminem. Oh my God, this is out of control. Like, yo, Melly Mell, he's my OG. He's the guy I look up to. But Mel, like, okay, they're gonna do whatever they want to do. DJ Marley Marl is DJing.
I'm gonna give the DJ some love right now.
And so there's a little discrepancy about MC Shan not performing or whatever. But I did my little 1-2 journalism, aka getting to the bottom of it, and they say he's kind of impossible to deal with. They tried as much as they can. And so sometimes I got the illest story in the world to say in my life, but sometimes, unfortunately, our pioneers stand in the way of their own bag. I do not know why. I have spoken to them over and over again. And when Fat Joe speaks to him, let me tell you something. I'm doing just fine, guys. I'm doing just fine. But my pioneers are the guys, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the pioneers. So sometimes when I can't talk to them, I'll sit down and be like, yo, you can't get the bag doing this and this and that. And we are the pioneer. I don't even think I should tell a story, but I've seen, situations, horrible situations. I'll tell you one story. There was one pioneer who was getting a block named after him. And the day before, say they doing it on Friday, I was there, Cardi B, everybody you named was there. The Thursday, he said he wanted 50 cash in the bag to New York City. to the fucking mayors and all that. If he don't get 50 cash, he not showing up. Well, guess what? The next day, they showed up. Is narrating the whole thing.
Yo, notice he say when they showed up, it was Cardi B and all of that. Like I say, man, these people stick together, man. They stick together. Cardi B was there, huh? Okay. Come on.
Sometimes the old school.
I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there.
Sometimes they stand in the way of themselves.
This is Joe. This is Joe. Yo, little G saying, y'all old dudes stand in the way of y'all self. That's because y'all switch up. Y'all flip-flop. Whatever's going with the money, y'all flip-flop. He knew he could persuade you to do this, but people not buying it, man. People not buying it. And after this is over, Joe gonna be out of there, and you will too. That's it. Let this guy talk. Come on, man.
You understand what I'm saying? Now I see Melly Mell wants to battle Eminem. Oh my God, this is out of control. Like, yo, Melly Mell, he's my OG. He's the guy I look up to. But Mel, like, you know, okay, they're gonna do whatever they want to do. DJ Melly Mell is DJing.
I'm gonna give the DJ some love right now.
And so there's a little discrepancy about MC Shan not performing or whatever. But I did my little 1-2 journalism, aka getting to the bottom of it, and they say he's kind of impossible to deal with. They tried as much as they can. And so sometimes I got the illest story in the world to say in my life, but sometimes, unfortunately, our pioneers stand in the way of their own bag. I do not know why. I have spoken to them over and over again, and when Fat Joe speaks to him, let me tell you something. I'm doing just fine, guys. I'm doing just fine. But my pioneers, the guys, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the pioneers. So sometimes when I can't talk to them, I sit down and be like, yo, you can't get the bag doing this and this and that. And, you know, we are the pioneer. I don't even think I should tell the story, but I've seen, you know, situations, horrible situations. I'll tell you one story. There was one pioneer who was getting a block named after him. And the day before, say they doing it on Friday, I was there, Cardi B, everybody you named was there. The Thursday, he said he wanted 50 cash in the bag to New York City, to the fucking mayors and all that. If he don't get 50 cash, he not showing up. Well, guess what? The next day, they showed up with a new sign that said Hip Hop Boulevard or Hip Hop Way. And he had a block that was going to be named after him. And so you block your blessings too much. We don't love you. We over love you. We worship you. Joe Conzo said he was there too. Yo, you can't make this shit up. I'm not capping. He said, Joe Conzo said true story. Yo, bro, I never seen no shit like this. And so listen, my pioneers, my legends, don't block your blessings, man. Get to the bag. I want you all to get to the bag. You know, hip hop is one thing. We don't have a union. We don't have a situation where we take care of our pioneers. You know, and they deserve it because we wouldn't have it if it wasn't for them. But
can you guess what?
You have it, ladies and gentlemen, man. You hear this dude talking about we need a union for the hip hop. We need a union for hip hop. Man, this dude don't care about no union for hip hop. We all ate off of it. We all lived off of it. Yeah, you did. All of y'all came into it. All y'all together. You, Cardi B, Angie Martinez, the whole thing. I like Angie Martinez, by the way. It's my favorite. No matter how old she get, I love that girl. But yeah, man, there you have it. That interview that I just showed you, that's on Fat Joe's show, which don't exist anymore. He had to shut it down because he was catching so much flack. He should have relaxed then before he went on Math Hoffa's show. But you know, when people invite you to places and you get around these people with the power, you think you can say whatever the fuck you want to say, you can't. And they showing you that now. This will not work, ladies and gentlemen, man. Hey, people not playing no games. It is what it is, man. Holla at your boy. This your boy, Young Twin. Twin TV. Like and subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. Things are starting to look up for me, man. Hey, y'all be easy out there. All right? Peace.